Hello, my lovely artsy folks, my artsy fam. Happy Friday. It's Jenny Jo, Jennifer Hendrickson, and we're going to do something fun. We're doing our first of our summer solstice painting series. Thought it was important to change seasons because it's starting to feel like summer out here. So I wanted to go with, a tropical scene with one of my favorite animals, the tiger. And we're going to have a bamboo background to include one plant and orchids in the front. So it's going to be a challenge, but we got this, right? I'm going to adjust this a little bit because I want you guys to see more of this. I hope everyone comes and joins me. Some people might be on vacation. That's fine if you are. I would be if I could, believe me. All right. So let's get started. As I said, I did do a back painting on this one here. Because I wanted this to be really rich in color. This is in the jungle, and I don't know how it is, if it's just how close it is to the equator, or just how the light shine through it. But the colors in tropical places, from what I understand, seem to be a lot more vivid. The closest I've been to tropical probably was either Georgia, right above the Florida border, or California. Years ago, I went to this Silicon Valley, San Jose, and went up to north to the redwoods up there, and everything seemed to be much more beautiful because the growing season never stops, right? So, being a Kansas girl, and I lived in Wyoming at the time. It just blew me away. It was gorgeous. I hope to go to Hawaii and Florida soon, and everywhere with my baby. Anywho, let's do this, shall we? Happy summer to all of you. But we're going to get started here. And if you want to watch this again, go to my YouTube channel. I always post these. Couldn't post a filly, lilac or violet in her lilacs. Something was wrong with that, but that's okay. I have most of them on there, so go over here. I'm just going to bring it over here so you can see what I'm doing. Going to draw the tiger first, because the tiger is the most challenging part of this, but they're so beautiful, I had to give it a try. I'll try to do this, think of it in a pattern, but really, we'll try our best here. I think I might have to do this in pencil first, because I don't want to mess up with the gray marker. I want a cleaner line on this because I want more just the color to be shown. Hello, everybody. Whoever just joined me, we're going to do a tiger and a background of bamboo, like wild bamboo, and orchids in front to just really set the scene for a summer, like tropical jungle type of setting. So I'm glad y'all joined me. Invite your friends, please. I need some love out here. Next weekend, I'm sorry to say, I won't be able to do this next weekend. I got a medical procedure that will take up most of the weekend. I'd rather be with you guys, but sometimes in life, you got to do what you got to do. And this one will not be pleasant, okay? It comes when you get... Oh, I found what I needed. When you get older, you got to do some things. Oh, I won't tell you guys what it is, but when you're in your 40s, nearly 50, even before then, you got to do it once every seldom. I'll survive. It will just be unpleasant. It's not serious or anything, so don't worry about me. I hope you're all having a good summer so far. Okay, I got my pencil, so we're going to try this little pattern that I kind of developed for at least the tiger's face. And we'll be a good starting point for the rest of him, okay? All right, so let's do this. I'm going to do this lightly, so forgive me if you don't see it too well. So I'm going to do kind of a ovalish shape here. Just try to keep there's a tiger. I mean, they're big, they're beautiful, they're strong. I seen a couple in person. One time I saw one, what was it? Sterling, Kansas. They have a zoo. They have this big, beautiful tiger in there. I'm sorry to say, I don't think it had enough space in there, but boy, just watching that guy walk back and forth is like fear. You feel fear, but you feel all at the same time. Glad you could observe him. But boy, when he roared, it was louder than any thunder I ever heard. Beautiful, big beast, powerful. It will eat you up in a minute. That's okay. Yeah, that is nature. So I'm going to kind of put little tiny half circles here because I noticed in the picture, tigers have a part, it looks like, where there's a lot of stripes. It's very interesting. And we're going to do these little folds coming out like a lazy triangle. That's going to be their ears. And one side, their ears are big, but when they fold back, they have a little fold here. So we're going to do a little circle off of that, okay? Shaped like this. A little half lazy triangle before you come to the head. A little tiny half circle to connect it to the head. Same with this guy. Let's do it. I'm going to do it as symmetrical as I possibly can do. So let's do it. The top side is a little more almost straight, but a slight curve, okay? So we're going to do that. A slight curve. And then it curves quite a bit coming towards the head. And just a little bit for you to do a little half circle. Give him a little fold. A little bit more of a nuance there with our tiger. Yep. And please, I have a poll there. What if you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what pet would you choose? I have a few options there, but you can type in what animal you would choose. Your dream pet, okay? It could be anything. I put a shark, a tiger. I put a, I don't know else. Elephant. Maybe it's a giraffe. I remember quite a few years back, about the time of the pandemic. Remember April the giraffe? When I had the baby? Oh my God, I was so hooked to that. I was. Okay, we're going to make this little circle bigger, but we're going to do a little line that's kind of fuzzy because he has kind of like his own tiger lamb chops there. That's what I'll call it. We're coming in a little bit. We're going to do this. We're going to try to we'll probably do it halfway through the miniature circle here to give room. But they are furry creatures. Not that you want to get close to them to pet them. And don't do that, guys. You might miss you might miss several limbs if you do that. And we want to outline this ear, at least in the triangle part, with a nice, thick, dark line. So we're going to kind of put a lazy triangle within this. But this side here won't have part of that outline, okay? It's open. So let's do it with this guy as well. All right. And finish that fuzzy around here. Kind of come in under that circle here. And we're going to be doing their snout, right? So maybe it's like an oval / triangle, but a little heavier at the end here. Okay, because he got a nice big old nose. You don't want maybe it's like this is round. This is straighter. So it's almost like an ice cream cone. Almost. I guess I could just describe it as that. I'll just make this straight right here. And off of this, what we're going to do, we'll put one almond shaped here. All right. And then we'll do an almond shape here. And then we'll do a circle within this almond shape. That'll be actual eye. So within this, kind of in the center, we'll do the circle. Okay, because they have this great eyeliner effect. It's so awesome. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, it's a beautiful beast. And if you want to, it's going to show a little bit of eyeline at its tear duct. So, maybe two little shapes like that. You'll see what I'm doing here when I do this. And it kind of, semicircle, symmetrical, I should say. Let's do the same thing over here. An almond shape similar to that. And then a circle. Not necessarily even touching the side, those sides inside. Okay? I think I need to make this one a little higher. just going to redraw it. That's why I did pencil, guys. That's why I did pencil. Practice makes perfect. I just practiced this afternoon. I'm starting my classes, and I'm doing my last math class hopefully I can ever have to do. And it's so easy, thank God. It's Introduction to Statistics. So far, so good. Jenny is doing good. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to kind of get my outline of this eye figured out a little bit. And it does kind of the wings in a way. Except you wouldn't want to do this kind of wing on your face. But this outlines the face, this particular stripe. Because there's several. Tiger is a very intricate thing to draw. And it's very cool, though. But I'm just doing this here. I'm going to do a little eyelid up here. Because they're cat eyes. They're going to be deep. They're going to look into your soul. And a little bit of circles underneath, okay? He's up at night trying to get some food for the babies or whatever. Okay, yep. A little bit of circle underneath. And I'm just going to extend it a little bit. And kind of crazy. If you did this with your makeup, you probably wouldn't look so good. But it's crazy wing, like winged eyeliner, but done wrong. Okay? That's what I'm going to figure out. Gonna say. Okay. I just did that for reference to the face. We're going to go here. Okay. We're going to do, within the top of this ice cream cone, we're going to do a little curve. A soft curve. Okay. And we're going to finesse this little nose. Not little. Man. It makes me want to sing songs, but I won't wake up and scare anybody. But I'd be thinking this song, Lion Sleeps Tonight, so it wouldn't be really appropriate. Let's finish a little spot I want to finish now. I'm going to do a little brow, because it's such an important part of defining our tiger's face. So in between here, there's a crease between the eyes on the nose ridge. And it's going to be a darker color. There's going to be a line going up here. But when you paint it in, it's not going to be so straight, okay? Because we're making him out to be a living creature, not like a cardboard imitation of him, okay? And just make sure there's some lines there. Okay. Let's do this now. I want to do a couple of circles, like very ovally shaped by the ridge of the nose for his snout, or his mouth part. Or snout. What could be. But I don't want the whole oval to be seen, circle to be seen, okay? I want it to be coming from the back of here. And then coming around here. You just want it to meet at the middle of the nose, right? Let's do something similar here, too. This is me. I was thinking about this afternoon while I was doing my class. I did, so I took a break, did a sketch, and then took a little break, and then did more homework. I was trying to get through this math class as soon as I can. I'll be honest. Okay, so we're going to do, because there's black around the mouth, like he's been eating black frosting on cake, okay? Or blue cupcakes, black cupcakes. So we're going to pretend he did that. And that's going to